Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today, you've seen the title, but I don't know what the title's going to be, so this is pretty good. Now, this is another one from the B-Row book. Now in here, it's called Brack, right, and you can probably see there's the ingredients and what you do. But the only thing with us, it don't quite work like this with us. Now Wendy's very good. If it's in the cupboard, we use it. If we ain't got it, then it don't go in. Now look, you can see there, you need sultanas, raisins and currants for a proper Brack. Mate, we've got sultanas and we've got about a pound of them, but we haven't got raisins and we haven't got currants. Now then, you'll tell me this is not a Brack. Alright, it's not a Brack. Let's say this is Wendy's version of a Brack from inside the cupboard. Now I'm happy with that because we're not trying to win any medals, mate. This is what we've got in the cupboard and we wanted a cake, and I thought, well, let's do it and still make a video because I don't know. Some people seem to get a little bit hung up on it's got to be exactly the right ingredients and you've put this in, you should have put this in. I don't really understand, mate. We eat to live, don't we? But look at that. Now Wendy, that's sultanas and sugar and hot tea, look, and that's been soaking overnight. Look at the size of them sultanas, mate. I wonder what they taste like. I don't know. Oh mate, let's not bother with a cake. I'll just have this fruit. Oh God. Look, you can see there's tea in there, look. Oh mate, they taste fantastic. Oh dear. Anyway, we may never get a cake. Right, now what we're going to do, I said to Wendy, this is a £2 cake. And this is our modified £2 tin. Most of you've probably seen this before. Slight modification to make it fit in the dual blaze. But it does actually fit in the air fryer we're going to use today. No, come on, we're going to use 2 air fryers. I'll tell you what, let me show you how it fits. Here's the Cosori oven, look. Let me show you. Lovely little machine this is. This one's been that good, we took it on holiday. Now, I've got all the trays in here, look, because that's where we keep them. But what I'm showing you, look, that'll fit in there with a little room. Now this is 12 litre, and that's a £2 tin, remember. Right. The other one we're going to use is this one down this end. Unless Wendy trips me up as I walk along.
I could have done.
Mate, she's hovering. She can't leave me on my own though. I might say something she shouldn't do. I don't know. Come on. Right. This is the nearest drawer to me. That just goes in. But, as I say, it's my modified tin. But it will go in. What we've found, these Cosoris with just the top element are very good, but mate, they ain't very good with a £2 tin. They're not very good at all. We have found that. They cook in the oven, in the air fryer oven, but they don't cook very well when you've got just the top element. However, the £1 tin fits better, look, and cooks better. So,
We hope.
We're doing one in that Cosori and one in the other Cosori, and Wendy's standing in my way now, so I can't come back. Look, I don't know what she's playing at here. Just can't wait to trip me up. Oh no, this game. Right, let's bring it back here. After that slight interlude, let's put that back.
I've had to sit waiting for you.
Wendy's been waiting for me, mate. I've cut the edge this morning. I'm absolutely shattered. I fell asleep. Is everybody like that? Is it just me? I don't know. Anyway, forget that. She's diverting us. Let's get on with the cooking.
It needed a cut, that bush did.
You needed your bush trimming, and I'm the man. Mate, did it take some trimming? Good grief. No wonder I'm worn out. You what? Anyway, look, you're not going to look at that because I'm going to look at it and tell you what there is there. Now, as I've said, there's a pound there of sultanas, but you're supposed to have 8 ounces of sultanas, 4 ounces of raisins and 4 ounces of currants. But we haven't got them, so we're not having them. We've got demerara sugar, 6 ounce, well, that's 175 grams. Sorry, I've gone back to ounces for some reason. 150 ml, that's a quarter of a pint of hot tea went into that mixture. We got 1 egg, so you know, mate, it's not all expense, and 225 grams, which is 8 ounce of Biro self-raising flour, as you can see.
That's little self.
Well, did I say Biro?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm reading it out the book, look. I told you I've been to sleep, so I woke up. Yeah, for God's sake. Anyway, look, it's self-raising flour.
A little egg.
And it's a chicken egg. That's a chicken egg. A chicken.
Not a Biro egg.
Chicken little egg. I thought when I was a little kid there were a book called, oh no, that was Chicken Licking, wasn't it? Chicken Licking, that was. Right, anyway, look, we're just messing about here. So, this is what we're going to do. Now, first things first, that's been soaking overnight, that sultana, I mentioned that.
It's been a long time.
This is what you want. Now, what I'm going to do first, before Wendy starts, I'm going to warm these ovens up. So, I'll get those switched on, we'll get sorted out, and I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because we're actually going to make a start now. So, I mean, just look at the, let me just have another taste. Have you tasted these? They're fabulous. How are you? They are. They're lovely now.
There's still sugar in the bottom, but it's all wet.
It's all going in.
And it's had longer than it should have, really, hasn't it? Scoop it all out.
Now, as I said, I've put the ovens to warm up, but these ovens are not particularly loud, are they? You notice that already?
It is very sticky.
It's very sticky. Now, when you'll carry on with this, and I'm on washing up duties again.
There you are. Flour.
Well, as soon as they turn me back, there's more washing up. Look at that. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Now, as I say, I've been giving Wendy's bush a bit of a trim out on the front. I mean, it does look a lot better. I'll be honest, I don't really like an untidy bush in the front garden. It winds me up a little bit, you know what I mean? I
could not believe that the fact that you didn't talk to anyone. Because
there was nobody to talk to.
No. I was ironing and washing. And
there was one bloke went by and he got a false leg, and I thought, well, I don't really like him, but I can talk to him, can't I? But mate, could he run on one? I don't know who he was running from. He must have seen a vicious dog or something, because I couldn't catch him. He went off like a rocket. I don't think it wrote do with me being a bit boring. Now, the machines are now telling me to add food. So they're warmed up. Now they might actually go off before we're ready, I don't know, but
just giving it a
it's
good
no
mix.
worries. This is only a quick cake.
Well, you haven't had any cake for a while, have you?
No.
Have you?
Not proper cake.
No.
We bought some cake on holiday. I've had one since, mate. I can't even remember. We seem to be just busy. I want a bit of cake with my coffee. This is what I want. or even afternoon tea.
We can have this with butter as well.
Yeah, these are good. I mean, I quite like when we have, it sounds silly, but instead of a £2 loaf, we have two £1 loaves, and I feel like I've got twice as much. Bit silly, isn't it?
I mean, I think you can put anything in these, cherries.
Yeah,
Anything,
there was talk of putting cherries in, but it looks like we're not having cherries in it.
I thought I'll just do a basic one, and that's it.
And this is really simple. This is all there is to it, really. So
I think it's all mixed in.
all this is going to be a case of measuring it into the two tins.
Yeah, can't see any more flour, can you? Yeah, it's all in.
So do you want me to keep the tins?
Yeah.
Now there's the two tins, and these are our fantastic Taller tins. Look, it's not that I fell out with the Andrew James. It's just I think Wendy likes these. Well, we like them because somebody nice bought them us. But anyway, let's get them in the middle of the picture if you can manage.
What?
Can you do that? Look,
I'll try and do it equal.
they're in the middle of the picture. It might help.
Oops, I've dropped some already.
So right,
How did I do that? I'm being really careful, look.
We haven't got a dog, so I'll have to lick it up.
No, you won't. Oh. Who can I blame? I'll just wipe my fingers.
Now, just for a change, I'm clanking about in the background.
So I moan at him like you do with me?
Yeah, because you do. As soon as I say something, she starts switching the washing machine on or the kettle on. Oh,
I have to do it. You'd moan if you ain't got no pants.
one other thing I'll mention, these tins, look at these, and look that fruit was in. These are fantastic. These are a set. These were bought by a friend as well. These, oh, we've got some fantastic kit. People have bought us. This is lovely.
Probably won't be able to do the job.
Well, I think people could see we were struggling with the lack of equipment. But,
I know what you mean.
when you'd say she's had to cope with that most of our life together. Anyway, I think Wendy thinks she's going to show off.
What with?
And we're going to weigh these out to make sure they're the same.
I don't think I am.
Oh, I think we should, because mate, they ain't going to be the same.
I never show off.
You're not going to show off if you put it on the scales.
I'm very decorative.
Are we not doing it? You're not,
you can,
you're not having
yeah.
it?
You can.
It'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Mm. I think I've got everything out. I'll put that over there.
Come on, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Just as an eye. I mean, it doesn't have to be that particular, but if you see that one,
Travis.
1.207 kg. These are heavy cakes, aren't they? That's £2. 1.236. I don't believe it. Mate, can you see that? Look, depends where you put it, look. 1239. 1208. I thought it was the same.
It's not far off.
It ain't bad at all, that
Well,
ain't.
just put some out of that.
You don't want much.
We'll just get it.
No, I put the ovens on too early, didn't I? Go on, chuck it in.
I
You need
am.
more than that. Oh, well, hang on, you don't want that. Is that the only difference? That little bit? Let's stop, because you're already over.
I'm trying to put it right.
Don't worry about putting it right. You got to measure it. That's 1205. The difference you've put in there.
Oh.
You're on about what?
Well, you do it then if you can do
Yeah.
it proper.
Yeah, because you want about that more. Oh, it's fell off my spoon.
Oh.
You only want a little bit like that.
Mm.
Well, no, you don't. A bit more than that.
No.
I'm a liar, you see. That wants to be about that. I'll tell you what, this ain't going to be far off, is it? Right, we've got 1226 in there. 1219. I'll scrape the spoon. You're going to be about there, look.
Oh dear.
Oh, now I've got to lick my
No, I've
finger.
got a bit
You
of
shouldn't lick your finger.
no, a bit of skin.
1222.
That'll do.
23. Look at that. That'll do.
Yep.
The trouble is now, I can't turn the camera off.
Oh. Ready?
Right, add food. Just put that onto there. Sorry about this flashing. I'm sure you can't do anything about it. Right, now that has gone on 160 for 30 minutes, look.
Right.
So that's what we want. Right, let's go over to the other one. Now, we're on the right hand one here. It says add food.
There you
Oh,
are.
yeah, I forgot you need those. There you are, there's the cake going in. Sorry, we're a bit wobbly. Temperature 170. That should be 160. What's it doing? Oh, it's not, it's counting. What have I done? Mate, Graham's useless with this machine. We want the right hand one. We want the temperature on 160, isn't it? 160, and the time. Mate, what's it doing? That should be on 160.
It's on a certain one?
It's me. Yeah, it's because I've pressed the right hand one. So why is it showing the left hand one? Mate, I don't know what I've done. I'm sure they will. That's about the right amount of time. Now I brought you back, so I'm not sure what I was doing there, but this one, this side now, look, we've got 27 minutes to go at 160. Right, I brought you back because I did initially put it in this right hand side because that was the near one. I thought that was the obvious one to use, but the machine seemed to be switching them both on. Now I'm sure this is pilot error because we don't use this air fryer a hell of a lot, and I use both at the same time normally. I think I need to look at the instructions a bit more. Anyway, in the end I've put it in the left one. We've got it on 160 and we've got 26.5 minutes to go, look. So it's all right in the end. Let's have a look. Can you see anything inside? Switch the light on. Can you see anything in there? I mean, they put the windows in, but not really. It's a little awkward, isn't it? Right, let me show you the other one. You can see why we love this machine. Look, I'm sorry it's flashing. I can't do much about that. But what we will do, put the light on. Look what you can see in there. That's a little clearer, and you'll see that when it rises, you see. Anyway, there we go. I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because, as you can see, I'm sorry with the flashing lights again. I'll have to sort this out, but I don't know whether you can. Look at that, look. Can you see that rising in there? Don't that look beautiful? And the smell in this kitchen is wonderful. But I wanted to show you that. Now let's move you further forward. Can you see? Look at that cake. Right. Let me take you and show you the other one. Right, here we are on the Cosori dual drawer. Dual zone. Look, now what can you see of that cake? Well, I can tell you, mate, not very much. There's a definite advantage with using the oven when you're baking. I suppose whether you can see it or you can't see it, it makes no difference, it'll cook the same. It's just that satisfaction you get from looking at it, isn't it? Anyway, I'll just show you that. I might take you back to the oven for a look in a few more minutes. I don't think 30 minutes is going to be enough, but we'll see. I'll bring you back. Right, that's the oven finished. Let's see what the cake's like. Does it need going in longer? We'll soon find out. I'll tell you one thing, we can bring the old tray out, can't we, like that? Let's just try that now. We're a little bit out of shot there, Graham. Come on, lift it out. There we go. Put it on there. Let's put this back in. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be cooked. I'm hoping it is. I don't know, it feels soft. It's not cooked. I didn't really expect it to be because it's a very wet mix. Right, let's get this back in. There we go. Right, it's back in. I'm fairly confident. It's a little out. I think we're probably going to need another 20 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, let's get this. I'm going to give it 20 minutes because I think that's nowhere near done. Add food. There we go. So 160 for another 20 minutes. Right, now the other one is still cooking, so I'll look at that in a few minutes and bring you back. Right, we've got this one out. Let's give this a go. No, nowhere near. I wasn't expecting it to be done. As you can see, it's not done. Right, so that'll go back in.
You just
now,
like that.
I can actually put it in. I think I'm going to put this back in 20 minutes again, so they're both the same. Right, we'll bring you back. Right, now this cake, it had 30 minutes and I put it on for another 20. And I pulled it out after 10 minutes and it's just starting to catch there a little. But it's not bad, that's fine.
No, it's still soft.
But there's a little bit, but I think
that's
we
fruit.
think that is just the fruit. That looks cooked to us, so we're happy with that. So that's coming out. Now, the other one is still cooking. Let me take you over here and have a look. Right, now, as you can see, the oven there, look, has got 4 minutes left of the extra 20 minutes. So we've had another 16 minutes. That actually looks fine in there. Now I think I'm going to let that go. It doesn't look burnt, so we're going to let that go for the full 20 minutes. So we're looking at the cake in the dual zone Cosori. That's been in for 40 minutes. That's correct, 40 minutes. And this one has been in for 50 minutes. Right, let's have a look when it's had its other 4 minutes and I'll bring you back. Right, I've brought you back because this one's about to finish. There we go. Not a very loud beep on this machine, but I'm a little deaf, so I struggle a little. Right, let's get this out. If I can get my hands on it. Now, we're expecting this to be cooked now in that time, so let's get over to the cake and let's have a look. A lot of shadows. It's very dark today. I think that's in the fruit. I think we've got the same thing as the other one. They're a softish cake because, yeah, I can feel you're going through the fruit. Now, I think that's cooked. I think that's cooked. So, there's the two cakes. I've already lifted one out the tin, as you can see. So we'll give this a few minutes and I'll lift this one out and we'll go them side by side. Hello everyone, I brought you back because we've had our tea now. Look, these cakes are cooled down. And I said to Wendy, come on, let's cook these cakes. And she said, yeah, we'll do it now. She says, oh, just give me a couple of minutes and I'll be there. But look, can you tell? That I'll tell you what, mate, she's messing me about on purpose. I know she does it on. She'll say, "Oh no, I didn't know, but I think she did." That cake is from that machine, and that cake is from that machine, mate. She thinks I'm as daft as a brush. She ain't far wrong. Now then, she'll say she ain't done that on purpose. I'm not convinced. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, I've just brought you back because me and Wendy are going to cut these cakes.
I'll take them off the paper.
Take them off the paper. Oh, it's still slightly warm. Well, this one is. Which one?
Just a bit. This one's...
Which one was that out
double.
of? Double? What's that mean?
The double one.
Alright, you sure?
Yeah, it's burnt. Well, not burnt, but it's
it was a bit darker.
Yeah,
Alright, so that's okay. It's a good job you put them back in the right order.
I
I'd
did.
have been a bit confused, yeah. Yeah, right, okay. So this is in the Cosori. She knows damn well, mate.
Both Cosori.
I'm not. They're both Cosori. Right, now this is the Cosori oven. It looks dark again. I don't know what. The thing is, I'm sorry, mate, but it has got dark. These things take time, don't they? Right, now, this is from the Cosori oven. Now let's just cut this dead in half. It's not hard. I'm trying not to break it like we usually do. And now that felt fantastic. Let's have a look. Can you see that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? We'll have a taste. Yeah, we'll try and do it without... Oh, I can't tell her. She's not doing it in the middle either, mate. We're not, oh, it don't matter, does it? I'm only moaning because I can. She's fooling me about. Oh, that looks fantastic.
That's gone hole in.
Hey? There's a big hole in the middle. What you pinched out of there? Whoa, how did that happen?
Oh dear, that's where the file is.
The file? Oh yeah, this is for Wendy's uncle. We're going to see him. He's in prison. No, mate, I'm having you on. But you know the old joke, don't you? When somebody's in prison, you take them a cake with a file in the middle.
Right.
You're doing this, family. Just stupid talk. Come on, get a bit cut. Oh, you're making a meal of this. You're going to break this. I can see it.
It is.
It's a bit crusty on the top, isn't it?
Ooh,
Mind you,
nice.
it was just going to... You could see it was just going to catch. Right, cut it in half. Let's have a bit of this one.
You want your own plate?
I do want my own plate. I want a big lump as well. Right, let's have a taste of this, see what it's like. Sorry, bet you can hear us munching. I'll perhaps cut that out, but there's the cake. Let's try a piece of this one. Can't go at it to cut it. Yeah, I think this one's not quite as crusty on the top. It is crusty. I think if anything this one's actually cooked a little better, but we'll soon see. Right, now this is the one done in the Cosori oven.
Yeah.
It tastes the same to me. I can't tell them apart, can you? That's lovely. Well, that other little bit, I'm going to have a little bit of butter on there and see what that tastes like. But as we're standing here now, I can tell you, these are identical. I know that one got a little coat on the top, but that one cooked in 40 minutes and this one took 50 minutes. But they're both fine. Well, that's even better. Well, that's lovely. Oh, mate, here we go again. I'm going to enjoy this cake. I'm going to love it. What can I say? What I'll do, Let me stop it and move the camera and bring it down and give you a better picture of the cake before we go. Oh, we've got to hold on. We're off somewhere. Hey, oh, where are you going? Oh, she's going to make it look posh for you. I'll bring you back. Right, now I've just brought you back because Wendy, I've put my little thing there, look, from one of the girls.
Oh.
But look at it, yeah, my little thing. There's the lovely cake stand that we had from Rachel the other day. One of the daughters. Lovely, isn't it? Anyway, never mind that. Look at the cake. Now, Wendy managed to mix these up again. I'm sure we'll end up in a fight. That's the slightly, it looks slightly burnt on the top. Tastes fantastic. Wendy's right, there's an hole in the middle. I don't know how that's happened. And that's the one in the Cosori oven. And they were both fantastic.
I would say the one in the oven is the best.
Would you?
Yeah.
But we always think that. Now, is that just us?
No,
or is that a fact?
I think it's more... I don't know, because I did the mixing together.
The mixing was all done together. Everybody saw that.
But I would say that one...
You think that one's the best?
Fresher.
Well, I won't argue. We'll see how it goes because we're not going to eat all this in the next 5 minutes.
That one feels like it's been rushed. Cooking, baking.
Well, they were cooked at the same temperature.
I know.
But I honestly think the ovens cook a cake better. I can't get away from it. But anyway, all that aside, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Right, we're going to have a bit more cake, I'm sure we are. So look after yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye.